Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Weight Loss Real Talk, where all I do is cut the silence and skip the BS. Today's topic: unrealistic weight loss goals cause problems. Let's talk about it. So, just to sort of give an example of an unrealistic weight loss goal, let's say I set a goal for myself of wanting to lose 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month. Is it possible? Yeah, obviously. But is it healthy? And the answer to that is no, thus making this goal we set for ourselves unrealistic. Now, the problem that 100% of people come across is frustration and disappointment. Like, think about it. We set for ourselves a goal of trying to lose 50 pounds in 1 month, which is not easy, by the way. Achievable, yes, but not easy to do. And so, because of the difficulty level of trying to reach this goal, 99% of people can't actually reach that kind of goal, and when they don't, they become disappointed and frustrated. Surprising? Not really. Now, there is a percentage of people that actually can reach this goal of, say, wanting to lose 50 pounds in 1 month, but the people that do end up reaching that goal in 1 month typically end up having unhealthy behaviors, such as binge eating. That kind of weight loss, in my opinion, is way too fast. So if I were to lose 50 pounds in 1 month, yeah, hooray. Congrats. But overall, I'm gonna feel like garbage. And because of that, I'm just gonna end up gaining the weight back, in turn making all my hard work a complete waste. This is also what people know as yo-yo dieting. Another thing I want to say about trying to set such an extreme goal for yourself is that, again, it is most definitely possible to do so, but if you set that kind of goal for yourself, you are looking at short-term success plus long-term failure. Alright, the important thing that we need to do here and that we need to keep in mind 24/7 is listening to your body. If you do something so suddenly for the sake of trying to reach a weight loss goal, for example, your body is going to respond right away. And if you ignore what your body is trying to tell you, you are going to suffer. And if you willingly choose to suffer, hey, have at it. But if you ask me, again, listen to your body. So make it your number one priority to set a realistic and achievable goal so that you're able to look at long-term success and at the same time are able to maintain a healthy weight. See, the problem is when people set unrealistic goals, such as what we just talked about, is that when people do that, they're basically overlooking the importance of overall health and well-being, and that's obviously not a good thing to do. Your body can only do so much before it decides to say, okay, what this guy is asking me to do is a little too much, and I'm eventually gonna shut down. Remember, your body is your best friend. Treat it like one. Another problem that unrealistic weight loss goals can cause is the risk of leading people to having low self-esteem. Now, guys, remember, you don't have to put yourself in this unnecessary position. Make smarter decisions. Be more realistic with yourself. Remember that no matter what you do, even if it isn't weight loss, it could be anything. Whatever you decide to do in your life always involves a long journey of hard work and effort, and most importantly, patience. Plus, if there's anything you ever want to do in life, in order to do it effectively, you need to be as healthy as possible. If you aren't, forget about it. So again, remember, set a realistic goal for yourself that leads you to getting results that are gradual and sustainable, and one that's not going to negatively impact you in terms of eating and exercise. And if I'm being completely honest, I think that unrealistic weight loss goals is probably the number one cause of people having eating disorders, in my opinion. The same thing applies when it comes to people getting disappointed and wanting to take weight loss supplements that claim to help you reach your goal, and even weight loss treatments such as surgery. It's like when people set unrealistic weight loss goals, it's almost as if they become completely blind once they start, because they're so fixated on trying to achieve this one thing that they're willing to do whatever it takes to reach that goal, which is crazy. They end up not caring about about their health, they don't care about pushing way too hard in the gym, and they don't care about eating so little or fasting for way too long. And sadly, some people ignore the fact that they have some health conditions where if you set an unrealistic goal for yourself, that it may actually worsen this medical condition that you have currently. So people just end up giving up, which is sad, honestly. Another thing that I've realized, and is kind of ridiculous as well, in my opinion, is people having this thought of the more lean you look, the better you look, and the healthier you are. Which, don't get me wrong, yes, that is true to a certain degree, but keep in mind, there is a specific level of leanness and healthiness that, yes, is considered healthy, but when you start to go beyond that, it just ends up becoming something that A, you don't need, and B, it's not as healthy as you think. As a matter of fact, it's even healthier to have at least a little more weight on you. So yeah, when setting a goal for yourself, make it something that you know for a fact is going to be easy on your body, it's going to be healthy, and it is something that you know for sure you can achieve without having to suffer for it. And remember guys, at the end of the day, even if you think that being much leaner leads to looking better, obviously, and feeling healthier, remember, at the end of the day, the only one that really, truly cares is just you. But anyway, I think I've said everything that I needed to say. Hopefully you guys learned something, and if you did, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next one.